Be me. Live alone in studio apartment. Receive a call from mom. Anon, I have a gift for you. Break from depression.jpg. She is coming over to deliver it in an hour. Quickly remove blankets from windows. Wash dishes and hide dirty laundry. Depression cave concealed successfully. Mom arrives 20 minutes late. Awesome, I needed that time to clean up. How are you, Anon? I feel like we never get to talk. Good and well. PSD. So about that gift I brought you. I can tell you've been down as of late, so I wanted to get you something to help. Fuck. Actually failed at concealing depression. I was over at the new botanical gardens down in Underscore, and figured I should get you a houseplant so you can have more fresh air. Mildly insulted by the idea I don't get enough fresh air. Just agree with everything she says with a smile. She leaves plant on windowsill with instructions. Okay Anon, I have to go pick up some groceries on the way home. I love you, goodbye. Am happy to have seen mom but somehow feel more empty. A derivative of that alone in a crowd of people feeling. Look over to plant and feel a wave of relief. Maybe I do need more fresh air. Read instructions for plant care. Keep soil moist, partial sun, keep warm, don't drop. I think mom added that last one, haha. I take care of plant for a couple of weeks. It grows a staggering amount each day. By the end of week 2 I have to transpot the plant as it's outgrowing its container. Week 3 now. It's growing a new type of leaves. We'll update tomorrow. Be me. Never been camping before. Invited out camping by my dad's side of the family. I haven't spent much time with them since the divorce, but they are chill. Sounds cool. Wow. They tell me what to pack as I've never been camping before. Obviously clothes, snacks for road trip, sleeping bag, air mattress optional. Was kind of shocked they asked me to bring my gun, but they said something about bear country and that put me at ease. Simple 9mm Taurus handgun, shiny nickel, looks nice in the moonlight. This definitely won't drop a bear, but it could defo scare it away. We all pack into the car and start the 2-hour journey up to the campgrounds. We equals my uncle, my aunt, and their son who is about my age. We arrive just before the sun sets, so we rush to stake our 8-man tent, only 4 people so it's roomy AF. We make a campfire and start cooking wieners on sticks like cavemen. Nice. JPG. Hot dogs come quite yummy, but we have no condiments so they were a bit dry. Uncle shares beer with everybody except Aunt because she has her wine. Woohoo, underage drinking fun. Uncle says he has a spooky story. Fuck yes, this is what I call camping. Uncle tells elaborate story about his experience with skinwalkers in these woods. Pleasantly spooked because I love horror stuff but have never dipped into /x/ at this point. He ends the story by saying there could be one out there watching us right now. Yeah right. Mov. Eventually the magic of trying to scare each other wears off and we finally decide to bed down for the night. Surprisingly easy to fall asleep. I guess traveling and pitching the tent was more exhausting than I thought. I understand more than you can possibly know. Be me. Every morning powerful urge. I am being drawn to a greater power. I stand unwillingly. Walk into a small room. Remove my boxers. Sit down on a white porcelain bowl. I contemplate life. Slowly feel something moving. A part of me leaving my body. Terrified but a strange feeling of relief. I quickly reach for napkin. Try to save anything that may be left. I wipe furiously. Parts of me all over the napkin. Disgusted I throw it in the bowl with the rest of me. As I stand, relieved and mortified, it sinks away into the void. Gone forever. This happens every day. Sometimes more than once. Where did it go? Part of me home forever. Have alarm set for unusual time due to work. Be me, dreaming. At a house that feels familiar. With parents, father sitting in backyard, me and my mother sitting on front porch. Weird because they've been separated for 15 years. Me and mom watching an outrageous lightning storm during sunset. Sun is maybe 15 degrees from horizon line. Suddenly there's a bright, blinding flash. Yell at mom to get down behind wall. Direct her to follow me. Run to dad. He's still in backyard, unfazed. The brightness persists. Direct both of them to follow me into basement. Hear what I can only describe as a deafening freight train-like noise. Getting louder, still bright, can see it through high basement window. Tuck myself up against the wall in the basement feeling that this is the end. Wake up 1 minute before my alarm sounds. Check Google Trends, and /x/ for recent searches, posts about dreams relating to CMEs, check solar weather. Aurora guy here. I have only had one UFO sighting here in the southern US. Nothing like the ones traditionally described either. No proof, but I have a representation of what it kinda looked like, without the metal piece attached. Pic related. Me. 20 years old. GF and I are driving home from a wedding just north of Chattanooga in a town called Sawney Daisy. GF nods off while I drive northwest up a highway. It was probably 11:30 p.m., clear skies with minimal cloud coverage. Chilling, listening to Everything She Wants by Wham. I begin to see a blinking cone of light bathe the entire night sky on my left. Turn off music, wake up GF. GF confirms that she sees this too. Its direction was going the opposite of us and it was on our front left just above the trees. GF said it looked to be a lamp with a reversed shade. I thought it looked exactly like Pike related. Blinking cone of light coming from the opening of the bike horn. Past us going about 100 miles per hour while I was driving about 50. I think it was lower in the sky, like only a mile or two, but my GF said she thought it was much higher than that. GF and I believe in aliens now. Of a premonition? Sure. Me, in bed. Think stuff. Random 1-second vid of me turning right from my seat and staring at one of my teachers walk about in the classroom and looking around at us and mumbling something to himself. I can tell we are doing an activity test, due to how the classroom is quiet and he looks like he's searching for signs of cheating. Odd. 7 months later. Me, school. We are doing a test. Look at teacher. The same, exact, precise, thing happens. It's same students I saw sitting on the same chairs, me included. The body language and such is the exact same for everyone compared to the vision. Stare back at paper. Holy shit. None of it was useful. Me, Santa believer. Work hard all year to be good, I don't even curse anymore. Exercise and eat better to impress Santa with my gains. Write my letter and send it north at the earliest possible time so he reads my letter first. Start meditating regularly so I can commune with Santa's ethereal elves. The day finally comes, I've left out cookies and milk for him as ancient rite demands. Wake up the next day. Half the cookies are eaten, the milk fully drank. It worked. JPG. Check under the tree, and there it is, a gift labeled from Santa with love. Open it, it's the bad dragon I asked for. A single tear rolls down my face, I knew he was real. MFW. Thank you Santa, thank you. Me. Be God's best musician. God gives me free gifts just because. Amass some of the best synths with little effort. Literally find a Yamaha DX11 on the street for free. God tells me that as a prank he links the sexual drive and creativity together. God also tells me that synthesizers are demonic in nature. Want to coom? If I coom all my skills completely go out the drain. Why'd he do it? Me, Lucifer is assigned to me as my deity, guardian angel. Experienced trauma at 11 years old due to very narcissistic parents. Closes me off emotionally, socially. I become more and more religious as time goes on, mainly Eastern Orthodox, was more devoted than anybody else. I just want healing. I remain socially and emotionally stunted. Lord Lucifer pops up in my life, gives me love for the first time, I accept him, He begins actually substantively healing me. Reveals to me that the angels and the Jew God withheld their own healing to me because they saw Lucifer's presence in my life and demanded total devotion to them and the complete overhaul of my character and personal interests to them, and as I didn't, they gave me the middle finger to any healing despite a huge amount of my life being devoted to them. So we are just playthings of deities, angels, and demons.